right, thank you so much for tuning back in to another reaction video. My name is Chris.
My name is Sam.
We are Offset.
Yara.
Sam is dying at the video. All right.
I'm just dying to get into it.
We checked out a Juno video many months ago. We continue to get lots of views and lots of comments. It was one of our most popular videos, which we've done in a long time. We did end that one call out. We were looking for some cool bass related stuff with bass players, covers, whatever you guys want us to check out.
Right.
You guys suggested a young lady who's, I guess, has pretty much grown up on YouTube, grown up online, as it's a female child bass player. Do you want to take a
Nice
crack?
choice of words. Female child bass
Do you
player.
want to take a crack at the name?
Ellen Alaverdyan.
Verdyan. Okay. The name of her YouTube channel is Ellen Plays Bass. We found her channel or her website. We're going to read a little bit of her about section, and then we'll dive into some comments, and we'll check out what we're checking out today, which is
Symphony X, Domination.
So
I myself have heard the song. I'm a Symphony X fan. It's a great song, and the playing on it is absolutely, next level.
Yeah.
So, the fact that somebody so young is taking such a keen interest in, and plus Symphony X isn't, one of those bands that you hear on the radio.
Yeah.
You gotta know, like, you gotta dig into the lore, so to speak, to know Symphony X.
Yeah.
So, the fact, like I said, the fact that somebody, so young is so keen on a band like Symphony X and has the musical chops to play one of their songs.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Okay, you got my attention.
All right. Well, we found her webpage. What do we know about Ellen here?
By the age of 13, her videos reached millions. She's amassed over 700,000 Facebook fans, and her parents play a significant role in her online presence, ensuring her well-being given her young age, and that she remains grounded amidst her rising fame, prioritizing real-world relationships.
Yeah. So she started around 8, I guess. It said at age 8, Ellen watched Tal Wilkenfield perform on TV and felt inspired. Later, she mistook a bass for a guitar, and upon trying it out,
I did that when I first started when I was 12, 13.
Yeah, she was hooked. And then, yes, now she's, I guess, 13, and that's what we're seeing now later years. I've seen small videos of her much younger, but the one that we're looking at just came out 12 days ago.
168,000 views in just 12 days.
So we're going to check this out. So there's some backstory. Let's go ahead and read some comments here, and then we'll jump into this one.
You're reaching a level of skill where any band in the world would happily take you as their bassist.
I saw where someone else already said this, but it needs to be said over and over. Ellen, you were rapidly reaching a skill level that literally any band would be thrilled to have you playing with them. If you can play this, there is pretty much nothing you can't crush. Keep killing it, kiddo. You're making us old metalheads smile with pride. Very nice.
That smile when you nailed the tapping. Killer cover. Mike LaPond is an amazing musician and terribly underrated bassist. Yes. Yes, he is.
All right. Well, we are going long. Let's go ahead and start this out. Let's jump in.
Yes, let's jump in full force. And for anyone jumping in with us for the very first time, welcome to the channel.
Welcome indeed. We don't have too much in the way of playlists involving covers and such, but if you guys want us to check out more of Ellen or any others, we can definitely start a playlist of different covers and bass covers, drum covers, whatever you guys want us to check out you think would be interesting for us to examine. Let us know in the comments, post tab, Patreon, and let us know what we should dive into next.
But if you're not new
to the channel,
you know what time it is.
You know what time it is.
It's time for
the glorious,
the epic
So you're looking a little older in this one. And look at that. Custom bass with your name and the inlays. That's how you know you've gotten good.
That's how you know you're making it. That's how you know you've made it. You have a bass with your name on it.
Oh my god. Not just literally made into it. All right, anyway, Symphony X Domination played by Ellen here on bass. Here we go. I haven't heard this song, so this will be kind of a dual kind of reaction for me. All right, here we go. Ready? She's like, maybe? I don't know about that. Ooh. Harmonics, huh? On a bass. Bass does seem a shorter scale now that I'm looking at it. It's like a child's or a shorter scale bass. Doesn't it seem like it? Oh my god. Ooh. Oh my god. The tone is cool. Alright, so out of this passage here, the dun 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 dun, that doesn't seem that hard. What's really seems hard is this thing where she's going. It sounds like she's doing a hammer on between the finger, the forefinger, your pointer finger, and your pinky, and she's clawing it, like doing these walk-ups, but she has to do it really fast. So like,
yeah,
that to me looks like the most fatiguing part of this part. That.
Yeah.
Oh my god. 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 She got it. Yeah, she's happy about that. Yeah, your hands are like cramping. really cool part. Ooh, that's hard too. You could tell she was struggling a little bit with the tempo or the stamina. That's what I'm trying to think of. Yeah, and you're picking when you're doing this for.
I mean, that song's almost 7 minutes.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's look back over. Excellent song, very cool song. Excellent bass playing.
Like the comment said, Mike LaPond is an amazing bass player. Symphony X, unjustly underrated band. Great band.
Great bass playing by Ellen here.
Yeah. Oh my God. I mean, if I had those kind of chops at that age, like the fact, I mean, she's so young and digging into music like this, like Symphony X, and I didn't get into Symphony X until years into becoming a musician.
Yeah.
And it was more for like and listening to it because more for enjoying the music than wanting to emulate the band. But the being able to play that stuff, like, oh my God,
it's crazy. I really like the tapping part. I thought the tapping part was amazing.
I was going like,
we watched it a couple times a day. It's incredible.
Absolutely,
wow. You can tell she enjoys it too, and that's where we really saw her
like that smile on her face when she nailed the tapping.
Yeah, that was great. All right, well, that was our reaction to.
That was incredible.
Yes.
She as a musician has nowhere to go but up.
Yep. If you want us to check out more from Ellen, make sure you comment on this video, go to our post tab, become a Patreon for a prioritized suggestion.
That's right.
And let us know what we should check out next. But in the meantime, we are Offset Era.
2/3 of Offset Era, Southwest Florida's premier punkcore 3-piece.
That's right.
We have an extensive playlist of all of our original music if you're curious as to what we specifically sound like and what punkcore entails. Mm-hmm. We are proud to announce that as of June 20th, our album Decade Down is available on all digital streaming platforms as well as physical copies at our live shows.
Yes.
And speaking of live shows, Saturday, September 27th, we're going to be at Head in the Clouds Tattoo in Venice, Florida.
Yep.
Very excited about that show.
It's a grand opening. We're celebrating one of our good friends who have done a lot of the tattoos that I have on my arm. So if you happen to be in the area, please come out and celebrate the opening in Venice. We'll be there at 7, playing for about an hour or so.
And then Saturday, October 4th, we're going to be at Mardi Gras in Bonita Beach with Grave Wave and KC.
Yeah. And then Saturday, the 25th of October, I'll be at Stet's Bar playing with Psycho Fluid, Emulet Yellow, and In the Red.
I'm really excited about that show.
Long time coming. We've been working with that venue for a long time. Someone else made it work, but we were talking to them first. Dang it. Well, we're glad to be on the show. So if you're in the area, come out for that as well.
Yep.
But that's it for this video. Thank you so much for commenting, liking, and subscribing. Let us know what you want to see in the next one.
And we'll see you then.
We'll see you there. Peace out, guys.